Beautiful sunny morning, and I got a few special expert little tips and tricks for you today. We're going to talk about a special we still have on free refinancing. So it's a pretty epic one. You can see a little bit down here. It's on our website, so I want to make sure you know that's available. Obviously, it's not for buying and selling, but if you're coming up for renewal or looking to access equity, we're going to talk about a broker reading the newspaper. We've got one article and two very big different interpretations, quite dichotomous onto that one. And then the last one, a little cool experience we had with appliances that might be helpful for yourself or any clients. Anyways, I'm James Lowen. The sunshine is going. Let's take a look at some of this stuff as I shrink my massive head down here. And we're going to start off with some of the free refinancing. What do I mean by free refinancing? Well, usually you have to pay a lawyer when you're doing a refinance, about $2,500. We got that covered. All right. Usually always your existing lender is going to charge you a discharge fee, about $395 to $475. We got that covered. If an appraisal is required, we're going to get that covered. So we're about $3,000 of costs for anyone looking to refi. And if there's, a scenario where there's a breakage fee, we can sometimes even get further cash back to help go towards that. We can't cover it all. And you might be thinking, great, with all this stuff being covered, how crap are the rates? Actually, no. These are at best rates, absolute best rates up to 30 years. Cool? Cool. All right, let's take a look. We've got an article here, and you can see in this one, it's in a video from Global News, and I'll just kind of give you the summary as to what they're saying. Essentially, that RBC is outlining because rates are lower right now, because home prices have dropped. Technically, they're cheaper than the pandemic peak. No big surprise there. RBC has what's called an affordability measure. All right, so it's comparing mortgage, utility costs, and household income, and it's improved to about 55.1%, down from about 60% last year. What does that mean? Well, it means that most Canadians on average are using 55% of their income to cover their household costs. So still above where, the banks actually want you at, around 44, but technically it's cheaper and it's somewhat lower. So the big summary, obviously, what you might take away from this one is that homeownership is the most affordable in 3 years. Great. Sounds pretty sweet and good to go. Here's another view onto this one, which I like from Better Dwelling, which actually they put out some really awesome ones, is that affordability is near the 90s bubble and Toronto sales crash. So same report, just a slightly different angle and attack onto this one, right? So outlining most affordable, but outlining that affordability decrease is still dedicating 55% of its income to qualify, all right? So while it's the lowest in 3 years, it's still pretty damn high to get into there, all right? So really kind of cool to see this analysis on the same article and the different spin that each of them have. So I'll let you decide how you want to share that information. Obviously, we would like it when affordability goes up. When the cost of living goes down, means that more people can hopefully enter the market. We have a lot of properties listed, which means hopefully we should have more buyers being able to enter the market too. Excellent. The next one, the last one, I swear I'm not sponsored. I do not work for these. One of the incredible team members we have wanted to get a new fridge. She was looking at some of these fridge costs and it was quite high. She ended up landing on Second Shop, which is basically dented and scratched types of appliances. I actually took a look at this as well because we need to replace one at our cottage, and I was floored to see most of these things are like half price. The scratch that was on it was down the side of the fridge, which didn't really matter because the side of the fridge was slid in to the receptacle, to our built-in cabinetry. So again, I'm not being sponsored or paid by these guys. Maybe I should reach out, but I thought it was really cool if you've got clients that are looking to renovate a home or looking to sell a home and want to have it staged and looking a little bit better. What a wicked way to save about half. And I mean, they've got every type of appliance. I was really impressed by the brands, not just, crap ones. These are all the major ones there. So Second Shop, really great buying experience, really great communication, and obviously a great price. Second Shop, if you're listening to this, I'll happily take a free fridge, but I just want to share a cool experience and some savings that we've enjoyed, and maybe you can enjoy yourself or pass on to clients. Anyways, I'm James Lowen. Hopefully your Monday's kicking butt and going well for you. Have an incredible week. All right, peace. Ciao for now.